You're in high school, and if you can get your teacher to give you detention in 60 seconds or less, you win $10,000. What do? Lots of people are going to end up with no money and a suspension instead of detention based on this thread. Source: teacher. What if he yelled to another student, "Suck this fa"? In year 7, one of my classmates told another to go suck a fat one and the teacher just laughed. So in your case, probably not much. Saying it to another student as opposed to a teacher is a whole different ball game. Get up from my desk and sit at theirs. What are you going to do? Give me detention? Teacher: since you want to teach so much, go ahead. Teach. Start teaching something that is NSFW. Today, I'm going to lecture you all on why hard hats are not necessary at the job site. But teacher, we already know that hard hats are not necessary when making porn. Hard heads are necessary though. Cha-ching. Cut a dead leaf off a window plant with some scissors, which will then make the weird kid sitting next to you cry. That's what I got detention for in 5th grade. Nice. I went to the principal's office in 2nd grade for pushing the door open to the bathroom stall with my foot. They were disgusting, and a boy was inside. He forgot to lock the door and got super embarrassed, so he ran out crying and told the teacher I kicked the door in on him while he was pooping. Say he'll give you $100 for detention. And if he asks why, flip the table. A guy on the internet told me if I get detention in the next 60 seconds I'll win $40. So give me detention and we can split it $5,050. Surely $20 is a lot of money to you since, you're a teacher. If we can change it to middle school, I could walk into science and say fart to instantly get detention. Teacher thought that because her family considered it a bad word, everyone should. My mom got a phone call saying I'd said the F word to a teacher and raced to the school to chew me out. She almost passed out laughing when they told her which F word it was. This reminds me of elementary school. We had a lesson on alliteration. My letter was F. Frank fly fishes from flying feces. I got in trouble because she considered feces a bad word. Elementary school teachers are a different breed. I once got in trouble because a friend of mine said underpants. I wasn't even the one who said it. I got in trouble by association. I called a kid a jackass in 2nd grade because he was literally braying like a donkey, and I had just learned that word from reading Aesop's fables from the reading area in the classroom. I was still forced to call home and explain why I was in trouble, despite not actually knowing why it was bad. How did your parents react? Mom thought the teacher was the other kind of jackass. Good mom. Continue browsing Reddit, but now more obvious. Browse out loud. Redditors who went to an orgy, what is it like? I dunno class, let's find out. We started bursting out laughing when I read this. Did you get detention? He did. And its cost? Well. Detention orgy. What's it like? I actually used to do this in high school if I didn't want to go home after school, or a girl I liked was already in detention. My move was to call the teacher whatever unflattering nickname the teacher had with the students. Worked every time. Wish I had gotten paid for it. Should have waited for the right time, you could've made millions. You think this would have worked hundreds of times? Had I done this in my strict-ass high school more than once, they would have buried me under the dean's office. I hear that's a common place for staff to bury misbehaving students. Lost Timmy to the dean's basement last year. Rip Timmy. Quack like a duck every time she talks. So many other folks posting on here are giving suspension level ideas. Have to be more subtle for detention. You only have 60 seconds. You're going to gamble it all on the fact that she'll talk sometime during that 60 seconds? Tell the teacher, they'll be in detention if you need me. Stop me if you disagree. Then walk out. Power move. Just scream duck. As you walk into class. Problem solved. I said, deep breathe, pulls out mega horn. How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? I was just thinking to go for the tried and true shit on Garrison's desk route that Cartman pulled to get out of fighting Wendy. For the school I work at, all you have to do is wear a hoodie, dress code violation, put my hood up in class, and talk back to the teacher when they ask me to take the hood off. Bonus point if you have headphones in, it's simple really. A lot of these are entirely too elaborate, or the school I work at is an actual prison. Edit, I should clarify that we have a uniform that is khakis and a maroon or gray polo, or collared shirt. They can wear sweatshirts without hoods, quarter zip style sweatshirts, just no hood hoodies. The trick is doing something bad enough to get detention, but not bad enough to get suspended or expelled instead. Most of the answers in this thread will get you way worse than detention. I'd get up and leave class, flicking the teacher off as I left. That should be enough to get only detention, not worse. I didn't do my homework. On purpose. And I have no intention of apologizing for it. Is that so? Nya ha 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 ha. Weeps in hallway. Be late for class. Our school has a very strict truancy policy, 1 unexcused tardy absence detention. Edit, credit to Kevin.Zhao254 for this, aka he asked for me to give him credit for posting the same idea on Instagram and asked me to give him credit. For us it's 3, Feel Spadman. Me, has a loud ass conversation with the person next to me. Teacher, coughs, do we need to wait for you guys to finish talking? Me, yeah, I'm almost done telling this story, give me like 5 minutes. Instant detention. Hashtag X200B, edit, okay. I'm new to Reddit so I'm a little excited about 1k points lol, thanks. I know it's nothing compared to 16k or something, but it's something. Teacher, I get $10,000 if I get detention in 60 seconds. I'll give you $1,000 for a detention if you do it in the next 10 seconds. Teacher, I get $2,000 if I get detention in 60 seconds. I'll give you $1,000 for a detention if you do it in the next 10 seconds. Fee. Teacher, I get $20 if I get detention in 60 seconds. I'll give you a can of soup for a detention so you can feed your family because you don't earn a living wage. Fee. Nah. Give the teacher an apple. We don't have detentions in my school, what do I do? Oh boy, transfer I guess. It's the only school in the area. You're screwed then, sorry mate. Take out my phone and text someone. And then when they tell you to put it away, just look them in their eyes and say no. Yeah, but your phone would get taken off of you and then you can't play Kahoot. If I was a girl, I would just wear appropriate summer clothing and wait. Wait. With like your ankles showing or something? You don't want to be thrown in jail. Sheesh. We're just talking detention here. In middle school I got detention for so many random stupid things. In high school I only got detention for arguing. So if I was in middle school I'd ask to go to the bathroom during class or pop a plastic bag. In high school I'd say something controversial about politics or religion and just not give up till I got the detention and then wave the detention slip around showing I made $10,000. I mean, the logical choice is to punch someone in front of the teacher. Then give them 1k, it's a school kids, they'll take that deal. Yell out that Jesus is gay, joys of Catholic school. Ah, men. Yell duck at the top of my lungs. All whyas was an instant detention for getting caught saying whispering it, let alone yelling it. Disclaimer, this action does not reflect my political agenda. I am strongly against anything relating to this ideology. So I live in Germany and the quickest way that I could think of is to stand up and do a Nazi salute. While doing it I aggressively yell Heil Hitler. Do a Nazi salute. While doing it aggressively yell Heil Hitler, Ugamersize 2019.